Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to share with you 10 things that I've chosen from my collection that I am going to use for the fall season. So if you'd like to see some of my picks, please keep that girl Shay got over on her channel. I think it was yesterday's upload, and she spoke about some of the products that she would be showing more love to over in the fall months, and I thought that it'd be a cool idea if I got over on my channel and sort of duped what she did. So I guess we'll just get started. The first product that I am really going to try to show more love to is this L'Oreal Infallible. This is the 24-hour fresh wear. Guys, if anybody ever asks me for a good foundation referral, I guess you would say, I'll always tell them this. The only one thing that I say is bad about this is really the smell. The scent of it is a little strong. It does wear off over time, but this foundation, the puppies are down here playing. This foundation has great coverage. It's not so heavy that you feel like you're wearing a mask, and it's really dupable to some of the higher end foundation. And the concealer that I'm going to be showing more love to is the e.l.f. This is the Camo Conceal in Satin. This isn't the matte. This is the one that actually adds a little bit of extra under your eyes, some extra moisture. The Tarte Shape Tape, this is very dupable to Tarte Shape Tape. The only thing about it is where the matte one of this, the matte one, or the Tarte Shape Tape, there's really no matte or no satin in the Tarte Shape Tape, but Tarte Shape Tape will make aging eyes look really dry. If you find that, give this a go. I think that you would really enjoy it. And the shade that I got is light sand. All right, we're going to move on to some brows. Guys, I really picked up this Kai Brow, the whole set. And I really like it. I just really haven't been grabbing for it, and I need to top drawer it and use it before it goes bad, because that's how much I've used out of it. I have used it. I do like it, but like I said, I need to give it more love. The shade that I got in was dark brown. Her brush is a good brush, guys. If you guys can see that, it is here. Very precise. I'm not really a fan of her spoolie, but that end of the brush, it's a good one. Really good. Her clear brow gel also was really good. If you guys need a clear brow gel, Kylie's is to par, guys. I'm telling you. Have you guys tried any of Kylie's stuff? I like it. It's pretty okay. It's not one that you would say, man, I really wish I wouldn't have bought this because I don't like it. I think it's okay. All right, guys, this is a tried and true product. The Roller Lash, I'll always get use out of this. The reason I stuck it in this video is because if you need a mascara that looks really not goopy or chunky or, you know, any of that, just don't do that. If you want to go for an all-natural look, use this. But if you want to go for a glam, come back in with their real behind it, and it will really bump your lashes up to a little more than just being that natural look, if you will. But these two products are my Face Born This Way powder. Guys, like, I can't speak enough of this powder. It is finely milled. It doesn't make your skin look really dry. Some powders, if you really go in with them and bake, can really make your face look dry and cakey. The Too Faced don't do that. The next two products that I'm going to talk about is from ColourPop, and they are the Super Shock Cheeks. Guys, I love these. I always put these in the drawer and I forget that I have them, but I really need to use them more. The two that I just randomly pluck out of my collection was On the Cusp and Flexitarian. There's another one, I think, the lunchbox. I can't remember the name of it, but that's a good one too. Guys, if you ever had a chance to pick one of these up, do it. You have to keep that lid on really, really tight so that a way it doesn't dry out on you. That's on the cusp. But if it ever does dry out on you, take a little bit of setting spray, one little squirt over it, and it'll bring it right back to where it needs to be. That's the Flexitarian. I love to put this on the inner corner. It's what, in fact, guys, all of the makeup that I'm showing you, I have on today. But this Flexitarian is very, very pretty on the eyebrow bone and in the inner corner of it. This is going to be another one that I hang to in the spring. In the fall months, guys, this shade right here, if you mix these two, it really, that's what I've got on today. It really, really makes a really, really pretty fall-esque blush shade. Is so pretty. Like, I can't even explain to you guys. Let me see if I can share some out so you can see, which I do have it on today. Look how pretty that is. All over the cheeks, guys. Manny, he really knocked it out of the park when he made these blushes. I hope that he comes out with more. I really can't wait to see what his next launch. This damn video is going to be all over the place, but that's okay. The next thing that I'm going to be using in fall is by Kat Von D. This is the Kitten palette. This is her Shade and Light. This is actually an under eye brightener and the what do you call it, bronzer. I don't really contour as much as I do bronze, and I really, really love this shade. If you have the same skin tone that I do, I think you would really enjoy this one. And this is in Lyric and Shadow Play. You guys can see. I really love this. She has the bigger palette that has all of them. I really would like to add that into my collection. I keep saying she, but it's not Kat Von D anymore. It's actually someone else. But I really, really have enjoyed it. All right, the next thing that I want to mention that I will be showing love to is what's on my eyes today. It is the Soul Beauty 15 Shade Palette. Guys, I don't know if this palette has an actual name or anything. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. They did send this over for review, and I really, really do enjoy it. The colors in it is very fall-esque. I think that I would get a lot of wear out of it in the fall time because of the the shade range. But look at that orange. Some yumminess. Their little formula is really, really good. If you haven't had a chance, their brand is very, very affordable. If you're looking for a neutral palette, this is a great one to pick up. The last things that I am going to speak about is lips. Last but not least. And guys, like, I really want to give, like, I have a good collection of Ofra. When I say a good collection, I've got several. Ofra is one of my top brands for liquid lips. I really, really love Ofra's formula. How pretty would that be in the winter or the fall? It's more summery. But guys, don't be afraid to pull out some of these shades in the fall, because fall could be real dreary, if that makes sense. Like, all the leaves are dying, they're turning to colors. Get some of those colors out in your collection and put them on. I promise you, you will not be mad about it. Like Ofra, with Ofra's formula right now, guys, because I'm on the gluten-free thing, I don't know what's going on with my body. I really have to be careful with what I am putting around my lips, because the smallest wrong ingredient can really trigger me and set me back. So I've really been paying attention to what I've been wearing. I've been wearing these with ease. Like, it hasn't made me sick or anything. So if you have a food allergy, be mindful of that. And so far, so good with the Ofra. I haven't really tried anything else. Like I said, I have a nice size collection. But because I know the setback that I will get from wearing just anything, I'm not willing to risk it. And I know I'm safe with these. Ofra is a vegan and cruelty-free formula. Are they gluten-free? I don't know. It's hard to find brands that are gluten-free. So these I stand by because I've tested it as trial and error. If you guys have tried any of these products or any of them your tried and trues, let me know down below. If you like this type of video, please give me a thumbs up. I always forget to say that. And I guess I will see you all in my next video, guys.